Peace to everybody, back with another video. This is Pelosi to Trump. You're getting kicked out if you lose the race, whether you like it or not. Excuse me, but Trump ain't going nowhere. The only one that's going to be kicked out is Pelosi, because she has done nothing for this country for 38 plus years. So why was she threatening Trump, saying, oh, you're getting kicked out if you lose the race? No, Nancy Pelosi needs to go. Pack your bags and go, Nancy, because you're going to get one. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi on Monday morning wasn't having it with President Donald Trump's refusal to say whether he'll accept the election results in November, should he lose to his Democratic rival Joe Biden. Well, excuse me, Joe Biden only debates with 5 people in the room. He can't even debate at all. He can't put a sentence together. He can't do nothing. Even if he does have a debate, it's only 5 people in the room, and those are his handlers, his bosses. So now Nancy Pelosi saying, oh, she wasn't having it with President Donald Trump. Refusal to say whether he'll accept the election results in November. Donald Trump hasn't said nothing about it. So why is Nancy Pelosi making up this corny lie? Because she's mad. She hasn't done nothing for the American people in 38 plus years that she's been in office. All these Democrats care about is ideology, symbolism, because they are satanic Satanists. They worship the devil. In case you didn't notice. The fact is, whether he knows it yet or not, he will be leaving, Pelosi told MSNBC Morning Joe co-host Micah Brzezinski. Just because he might not want to move out of the White House doesn't mean we won't have an inauguration ceremony to inaugurate a duly elected president of the United States. Well, excuse me, but Nancy Pelosi, pack your bags and go to Gitmo, please. You're being called, you're being paged to go to Gitmo. So Pelosi had lied to MSNBC on the Morning Joe, co-host Micah Brzezinski, and she said, oh, the fact is, whether he knows it yet or not, he will be leaving. No, he won't, because Donald Trump is giving America back to the Patriots. He's already given the black community $1 billion. He welcomes everybody into the White House whenever they need to meet with him. And what does the Democrats do? Nothing. They don't like black people. The Democrats I'm referring to. The Democrats do not like black people. They are keeping black people as slaves. That's what they are doing. Now remember, there was I know there was an ad somewhere. I saw somewhere around on social media or whatever. Joe Biden comes out, vote blue no matter who. That means he owns black people. Joe Biden owns black people. And that is not a lie either. He's keeping you as slaves. And this is what you want to vote for? Are you kidding me? You want to vote Joe Biden, who keeps black people for slaves? No thanks. If I were you, I'd go vote for Trump. I'm not a registered voter, but I know what Joe Biden has been saying. That's why when he came out and said, vote blue, no matter who, that means he owns you. That's how Joe Biden is. He's racist. And I'm surprised you don't see that, because you're in denial of it. The House Speaker pointed out that winning an election goes beyond literally leaving in the White House. Well, Nancy Pelosi needs to be out of the House. She's not fit to be the House Speaker at all. She never was. All she cares about is herself. She's got a $24,000 refrigerator with a whole bunch of ice cream in it, all different flavors, but her most favorite one is chocolate. The other flavors are for her guests who don't like chocolate ice cream. And she sits up in her mansion every single day eating ice cream. There is a process, she said. It has nothing to do with the certain occupant of the White House doesn't feel like moving and has to be fumigated out of there. Fumigated? Excuse me, Nancy Pelosi. Donald Trump is doing a wonderful job. And I know you Trump haters don't want to admit it, but because you're saying, oh, he needs to get out of the White House. No, he does not. You need to remove every Democrat. That's what you need to do. They've been running this country to the ground for decades, whether you know it or not, because you're in denial of it. The people who are awake, yes, we know what they are doing. But for all you sheeples, you're just in denial. Oh, Trump is doing a horrible job. Trump is this. Trump is that. Excuse me? What planet are you living on? And look, here's this stupid thing for Joe Biden. 3 million Americans think Biden is slipping, which I agree with that. 512,982 responses need. I'm not responding to none of it. On Sunday, excuse me, on Sunday, Trump told Fox News host Chris Wallace that mail-in voting will rig the election. In reality, voting by mail does not lead election fraud, and hinted at rejecting the outcome of the race if Biden beats him. Yes, so Donald Trump knows that the elections are rigged. He knows they are. Because if you do a mail-in voting, yeah, it will be rigged. Because the Democrats cheat. This is why they get elected every year. Because they cheat with the mail-in voting frauds. Why do you think Donald Trump is encouraging people to go out and vote and not do the mail-in votings? I have to see, Trump said. I'm not going to just say yes. And of course it says watch Pelosi below, but I'm not playing that video at all. But here's TPM Live Wire posted on their Twitter account. Pelosi, Trump potentially refusing to leave the White House if he loses to Biden. Doesn't mean we won't have an inauguration ceremony to inaugurate a duly elected president of the United States. Yeah, okay, these fake news medias, they believe their own lies, right? And here they're lying on Donald Trump every single day. Oh, he's doing a bad job. He's racist. He's not doing this. He's not doing that. Excuse me. Take a look at the record of Pelosi, how much she has done nothing for this country. She hasn't done nothing. Joe Biden hasn't done nothing for this country in over 50 years. And what did Obama do? Not a damn thing. He destroyed this country with the help of his administration. Railroaded Roger Stone. Railroaded General Flynn to put them in prison. But lucky Donald Trump saved Roger Stone from going to prison by commuting his sentence. General Flynn got railroaded right to prison. because General Flynn had all the evidence of what the Obama administration was doing. These Democrats are not who you think they are. They say, oh, we're gonna comfort you. No, they're not gonna comfort you because they don't give a crap about you. They're not gonna give you security. They don't care. They want to get rid of the police. They want to get rid of the charter schools. They want to get rid of the public schools. They want to kill the economy again. They want to do everything again. Yet you vote these same people in every year after year? Are you kidding me? Time to get rid of them. Remove every Democrat. Remove them all. They're satanic. They're about ideology and symbolism. That's all they care about because they worship the devil. Their devil is Moloch. In case you didn't know that one either. Remove them all. Plus, they're already getting rid of statues. Starting with Christopher Columbus, they were getting rid of. Then I seen a Stonewall Jackson statue removed on a Facebook Live feed because this is what the Democrats are doing. They're destroying your history. This is how much they don't care about you. Not to mention they wanted to make it a mandatory vaccines, a mandatory face mask. Excuse me? I think you need to stand up to these bullies and stop playing games with them. Because they are nobody. These people are evil. Leave your comments below. I am out.